Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming. My name is Nathan Lasham. I'm the Executive Director of the Greater Massena Chamber of Commerce. I'm also the owner and photographer of Forevermore Studio Photography. In addition, I'm the Chamber Snow Relocation Technician. I'm the Popcorn Cotton Candy Specialist, and I'm also the resident grunt. On behalf of the Board of Directors, I would like to welcome everyone and thank you for joining us at our annual luncheon. I'd like to open today with our Pledge of Allegiance. If everyone could please stand. You'll have to excuse me. I am getting over the flu, so my voice is raspy, bluesy, right? At this time, I'd like to introduce our Board of Directors. And when I call your name, please stand up and acknowledge. Tina Corcoran from the Massena Memorial Hospital. Hey, look at that. You're already standing. Todd Truax from Stevens Media. There he is. Kylie Tarbell. She is not here with us today from Mohawk Council of Akwesasne. Erica Leonard from St. Lawrence Center. Is Erica out there? Jill Winters from New York Power Authority. Hi, Jill. Yoan Huey from Arconic. She's not here with us today. Toby Violi from Farmers Insurance. Where's Toby? I don't see the sheen. Chris Herrick from Whalen, Davy, and Looney. Our treasurer, Selena Dorenzio. Did I say it right? Dang it. Sorry, I get marble mouth. She's from Mark Bogdan's office. Our second vice president, Adam Souye from St. Lawrence Gas. And our first vice president, Jason Herrick from H3 Designs. What did I say? Sorry about that. I'm a little nervous. So many important people here. And, of course, our president, Mike Cashin, from Cashin Real Estate. Round of applause for him. I would also like to acknowledge our village and town liaison, village trustee Herb Deshays. Also, our village liaison, Mayor Tim Courier. And our town liaison, Supervisor Steve O'Shaughnessy. Next, I'd like to introduce our staff here at the Chamber. Our Associate Director, Lindsay Brightbeck. Where's Lindsay? There she is. Oh, look at that, I cut you. Newly Associate Director. Without Lindsay, this presentation would not be possible. We would have to sit and listen to him rant and ramble as he wings it. So thank you, Lindsay. You are the best around. Nothing's ever going to get you down. That is from the Karate Kid soundtrack. Next, I would like to introduce our media manager, Day Snyder. She's running around there taking pictures. Day maintains all our media going in and out every day, shackled to her iMac, producing content for the website, social media, email blasts. She scours the internet for members info and community events to share with our members and our community. In addition, she is the creative portion of our team and that produces the marketing videos for the Chamber and its members. So thank you, Day and Lindsay. I'm telling you, without them, I'd be sitting here doing nothing. I'd like to ask you all to proceed to the back to enjoy the spread that the Fourth Coast Cafe has provided us for today. For those of you that don't know, Fourth Coast Cafe, it has replaced Common Grounds Cafe. They're a new business there on Willow Street. Be sure to check them out. They're an awesome establishment. So, I want to thank Fourth Coast Cafe. Wonderful meal. Thank you very much, Fourth Coast. So first, I would like to present the new governance. As we move through the new year, the Greater Massena Chamber of Commerce has been reinventing itself so that here at the Chamber can better assist, educate, advocate for our members. In our efforts, we have found it is best to recreate our existing bylaws to present you with our new governance. We left the new governance as well as the old bylaws up online in our efforts to save the trees. It is an 86-page document. So for your viewing to see the changes that we did make. At this time, we would like to vote the new governance into acceptance. Before calling for the vote, however, I'd like to remind everyone that one representative from each chamber member in attendance is allowed to vote. Do I have a motion from the floor to accept the new governance as previously presented? Get a motion from Adam. Thank you. Yeah, do I have a second? Tina, thank you. All those in favor signify by saying aye. All right. All those opposed say no. Okay, that's good. Motion carried. It's awesome. Just, if you haven't had a chance to check out our bylaws, it is a long document, but it is very, it's more intuitive. It's more defining than our previous. So, I'd like to take this time to announce that we have a few board positions open on our board of directors. We'd like to invite those of you who do aspire to do well by our community, perform selfless acts, and volunteer their time for a great cause can join our action team of directors. Those who wish to be under consideration can email a letter of interest to info@massenachamber.com. There are cards on the tables for you for your convenience. In addition to this, we'd like to announce that at this time that the Chamber would like to incorporate committees from different areas of town. This past holiday, the Chamber received a number of inquiries regarding the lack of decorations in the downtown corridor. I don't know if any of you saw that on social media, but it was an onslaught. I will now say that with the help of MED, we've continued to decorate downtown as best we can with our snowflakes that we acquired several years ago. In an effort to assist this and support these interests, and to address any economic concerns in these business districts, we would like to form subcommittees for each business district. For example, Orvis Street Corridor, the Downtown Corridor, 37 and South Main Street Corridor, the Grove Corridor, which the north, if you don't know, the north side of town, Massena Center Corridor, and more. If you'd like to be a part of any of these committees, you can speak with one of us after, or we have some sign-up sheets in the back there, Lindsay's showing right now. So if you're located in one of these corridors, please sign up. We would like to have subcommittees so we can have each individual corridor get together and we can come together as one group and really spruce up the place, you know. I'd like to announce that after years of hard work, we are now establishing the Massena Arts and Business Council, which will be a 501c3 nonprofit. As many of you know, the Greater Massena Chamber of Commerce has faced many trials and tribulations as a 501c6, otherwise known as a partial nonprofit, not allowing us to apply for such economic grants, as well as offer tax write-offs for large corporations as donations. Therefore, I would like to formally announce the Massena Business and Arts Council. This corporation will be formed for the charitable purpose of fostering the arts and assisting entrepreneurs in starting small business for the benefit of the general public and the Greater Massena area in St. Lawrence County. Lastly, I would like to take a moment and go over our achievements and the events from this past year, along with corresponding to thousands of information requests via telephone, social media, and email, while maintaining our daily office tasks. We created and maintained a new after-hours event, otherwise known as Cocktails and Cards, taking place every third Thursday at Coach's Corner. And no, it's not poker, it's business cards and cocktails. We get that a lot. Everyone shows up to play cards, and we're not playing cards. We attempted and succeeded in rebranding and re-identifying the Greater Massena Chamber of Commerce by introducing new memberships and incentives to encourage business members to thrive in our ever-changing economy. We maintain and improve the local farmers market by providing a new tent to encourage commerce despite weather conditions. We also hosted the 85th Annual Massena Chamber Dinner, also known as the Food and Wine Showcase. This event was created to highlight all of our wonderful restaurants, wineries, and craft breweries. We attended and co-hosted the first ever of its kind Tri-Chamber Alliance meet and greet with the Akwesasne Chamber of Commerce and the Cornwall Chamber of Commerce. Due to this alliance, we have been recognized by the economic developers of Ontario and the recipients of the Regional Cross-Border Partnership Program. We'd like to thank the Cornwall Chamber of Commerce, Akwesasne Chamber of Commerce, MCA Economic Development Division, and the Community Futures Development Corporation of Cornwall. Our newfound alliance between our members has opened up new markets as well as networking opportunities to our members. To capitalize on this effort, we are putting out a town tourism map this spring. Please allow me to reintroduce our Associate Director, Lindsay Reitbeck, who will now take the podium to discuss the details of this map.
So, with that being said, I'd like to announce that the Chamber, with the support of the Town and Village of Massena, in collaboration with H3 Designs and Catherine LaPointe Illustrations, we will be presenting a town map this spring. The town map will be present in area rest stops, the Seaway, the Locks Gift Shop, the Mackenzie Nature Center, Hawkins Point Visitors Center, and more places to be announced. We do have sponsorship opportunities available if you would like your business showcased on the map. And just so you know, this map will have a first run of 10,000 printed copies, in addition to having a digital map online. The map will be interactive and can be viewed at www.massenachamber.com. And as you may have noticed, each table came furnished with a layout of the town map with an example, as well as our sponsorship packages. Price points have been made available for both small and large corporations in and out of the area, so that we've made it readily affordable for everybody to showcase themselves on the map. Mind you, the layout that is shown is just a foundation. There's been no artistic value that has been added as of yet. We do have a graphic available just to show a slight example of what our $750 package is. As you can see, there's a graphic for our Conic there as well. With that being said, I will now take the time to ask our following members of our executive board: Adam Souye, our second vice president; Jason Hendricks, our first vice president; and Michael Kajan, our chamber president. We will now present the following awards.
Okay, so I'm going to present the Volunteer of the Year Awards, which celebrates an individual who has consistently given generously of their time in support of events, projects, and initiatives over a sustained period of time. Our first honoree has been on the MMH Foundation board since 1986. He served as their treasurer for several years, as well as assisting their financial committee, radiothon, and golf tournament. He is an integral part of the Massena Memorial Hospital Foundation and one of the 2 board members with most institutional knowledge. He fully supports the hospital, understanding well the need of our community has for accessible healthcare. He has also been the treasurer at his local church for several years and served on the board for the Nature Center. He's also a great carver of pumpkins, typically carving between 80 and 100 of his homegrown pumpkins and lighting up his property on Halloween. At this time, it is my honor to award Mackenzie Shoen for the Volunteer of the Year Award. Would you please come and accept your award?
Stop laughing. You're making me nervous. This award, I'm here to present the Community Support Award. This award is meant to recognize a business or individual for their continued support of the community. The nominations came spilling in for our next award. However, there was no competition for our next awardee, better known for his selfless acts in and around our community, with his most understanding efforts being to preserve and showcase the history of Massena and its culture and heritage. He donated an elegant building to the former Massena Museum, now known as the Celine G. Philibert Cultural Center and Museum in downtown Massena. Without the efforts and support from individuals such as Randy Peets, our downtown as well as our community would not flourish as well as it has. At this time, we would like to invite Randy Peets to the podium to accept the honor of the Community Support Award.
Hello everyone, I'm here to award the Excellence in Entrepreneurship. The award for Excellence in Entrepreneurship is our way to recognize a business or an entrepreneur who has proven themselves relevant and exemplary in an ever-changing community and market. Our next honoree opened his first store, Natural Way, at 254 East Orvis Street in February of 1997. Moved by a desire to help others find better health through nutrition and the healing power of herbs, he used personal testimony and firsthand experience to establish a business that has become one of the premier natural product destinations in the North Country, growing steadily through 2 decades, 4 locations, and 1 name change. Healthy Way has even become a larger resource for our local community. Through his leadership and dedication, Healthy Way now pays a dozen employees a fair wage and reaches customers in not only our state, but across the country and even other nations. Putting his heart and soul into creating a business that can offer options for better health and nutrition to all who walk through the doors, call on the phone, or send an email, Bing lives by the motto that is painted on his walls in Healthy Way: herbal knowledge spoken here. Please give a round of applause to Bing Thomas for his award in Excellence in Entrepreneurship.
Hello, everyone. The Business Leader of the Year Award. The Business Leadership Award recognizes members of the business community who best exemplify the principles of respect for the individual, service to customers, and a commitment to excellence. The recipient of this year's award is a business leader as well as a leader in many other aspects of life. He graduated with a BS degree in electrical and computer engineering from Clarkson University in 1982. Soon afterward, he began to work at the New York Power Authority, where he has held positions of increasing responsibility over the years in management, transmission, operations, and training functions. This includes jobs in other New York regions, which has given him a wide perspective on New York Power Authority's statewide role. Our honoree's superlative skills and dedication and commitment to excellence led to his being promoted to the top job at the St. Lawrence FDR project, which, as we all know, is one of our economy's greatest assets. By now, it should be no secret that the person we're honoring is none other than our very own Ed Ryder, NYPA Regional Manager of Northern New York. In brief, Ed is responsible for the safe operation of the power dam's 16 generating units that produce 820,000 kilowatts. The importance of that low-cost, clean power for our aluminum industry and as a stimulus for bringing businesses to our region cannot be overstated. So we all have a keen interest in St. Lawrence's effective operation, and Ed is at the forefront of this. That includes NYPA's vast recreational and environmental projects throughout the project boundary. The St. Lawrence is also a critical employer with more than 200 employees. Ed is the rare leader who prefers to lead by example and build consensus. He is generous about sharing his knowledge and expertise with others and is considered a mentor to many young engineers who have had the privilege to work by his side. He works tirelessly and inspires others to do the same. He is known for his ability to thoughtfully do what's right in both his business and personal relationships. And most importantly, he has a strong commitment to family and community. In his personal, professional, and civic life, Ed handles his work with great dignity, humility, and the utmost professionalism. He exemplifies integrity in all avenues of his life and embodies the spirit of the Business Leadership Award. Ed, we are truly honored to call you one of our own and honor you with this award. Congratulations. It is at this time I would like to thank our Executive Director, Nate Lejam, and the staff, our Board of Directors, and most importantly, our members for their support during my term as President. It has been a good run, challenging at times, but fun to say the least. Without further ado, I would like to welcome Jason Hendricks as the new President of the Greater Massena Chamber of Commerce for 2018.
To the outgoing President, Michael Kajan, the Chamber staff, the Chamber Board, organization members, and all others who join us here today, good afternoon. It is with great honor to be named the President of this organization. With all the opportunities and challenge that come with my acceptance to serve as President, I am in the belief that the upcoming year will not be a smooth one if I face it alone. Working together with each person here and the members of our great community, our mission and vision will be accomplished. I want to take a moment and thank Michael Kajan for his leadership this past year. We thank you for your years of service on the Chamber Board, but you aren't done quite yet, Mr. Past President. We still got you for another year. To our members who are actively working to support the Massena community and build this town to its potential, I still want to say that this journey I cannot make by myself. It is through your support, feedback, and encouragements that we are able to find solutions to problems, overcome obstacles that we encounter, and achieve our goals set forth in our mission statement. I am very proud of my upcoming role as President and continue to move the Chamber into a new direction with our Executive Director, Nathan Lejam, the Chamber staff, and our Board. We must maintain encouragement and motivation in order to help put our organization on track to meet the demands set forth by our community. My goal as incoming President is to work with local businesses, entrepreneurs, and other organizations in order to grow our economy. Sharing ideas with our newly formed Tri-Chamber Alliance and surrounding chambers will promote our town and help us venture down new paths that will enhance commerce. Once again, none of this is possible without the support of the board, the staff, the chamber members, and our community. I hope that we are able to collaborate and expand what we have been working on in the past in order to meet the needs of our town. The Greater Massena Chamber of Commerce looks to sustain economic growth while promoting our members and community. I look forward to exploring new ideas with Nate and sharing his enthusiasm for the chamber along with our staff and board members. I hope to contribute my knowledge and the suggestions created by our members to build new relations with surrounding areas and foster the relationships that we currently possess. Thank you for your support in this new position, and I hope to meet all your expectations in serving as the president of the Greater Massena Chamber of Commerce.
You have your work cut out for you. Because I am not easy to be a president under. So now we'd like to honor our new inductees for our Bronze Member Hall of Fame. Our Bronze Member is members that have invested in the Chamber between 10 to 20 years. I'm just going to announce all of the members, and then you can come up and get your certificate, and we'll take a picture after the presentation. Because it's a long list, and we'll be here all day. So for the Bronze Member Hall of Fame, we have the law firm of Thomas R. Adams, Stevens Media Group, Sanjay Gupta, St. Regis Mohawk Tribe, Massena Rescue Squad, Massena Lodge, Levine's Construction, and Cape Air Nantucket Airlines. For our silver membership, which is 20 to 30 years, we have three members to induct today: the Investment Center, Rite Aid, and MX Petroleum Corporation. And as for our gold membership, which that membership is 30 years plus, we have North Country Savings Bank, and finally, Econo Lodge, which, by the way, has been a member for 60 years. Continual membership. They kind of reset when you stop being a member, and then we got to put you back on. Now, I would like to thank you all for coming, and can I get a motion to adjourn the meeting? Motion? Anybody? Oh, Adam again. Look at that. Second? Tina again. All right. All right. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. Please network, talk, and enjoy.